you can see that this lady is actually asking for a photo. So to recap what Mr. and Mrs. Lee said, they said that they went there to specifically buy Apple Daily and told its reporters to hang on and tell them, and said that it was not easy for them to stay on until now. So let's try to talk to this lady. 唔好意思，小姐，得唔得講兩句？可以唔出嘅。我係 Hong Kong Free Press 嘅記者，我哋一個英文網媒，唔知你方唔方便用英文嚟接受採訪 ？Okay. So hi. Is there? How may I call you?
Liu.
Liu. Liu.
Yes.
Miss Liu, would you mind telling me why you're here at 1 a.m. in the morning in Mongkok?
I'm afraid that tomorrow, if I come out late, it will be all sold out.
And how many copies have you bought? Do you mind?
I just buy 5.
And why did you buy 5 copies? Isn't 1 copy enough?
No, I want to keep it and I want to give to my friends who may not be able to buy it tomorrow.
And how are your feelings about the events that happened at Apple Daily headquarters on Thursday morning?
It's absolutely I mean, this is beyond one imagine that how Hong Kong police can raid a free media, and arrest the directors, freeze their assets, and they just want to put them out of business, out of no reason. And this is not acceptable at all.
And do you have any message to say to reporters and also the editors of Apple Daily who are still working there?
I really think that all the people that remains in Apple Daily, they are courageous. And I know that their family may be very worried about their job, but they still insist to stay and publish the newspaper. I really appreciate, and it's my absolute salute to them.
And do you mind me asking, where did you come from to buy the newspapers from?
I live in New Territories.
Oh, so you came specifically from New Territories to buy the papers. Right. Would you mind telling me how long was your travel to New?
I drive, so it takes me like 30 minutes.
All right, no problem. Thank you so much. Would you mind kind of showcasing the stack of newspaper you have, just as like a? Great. Thank you so much, Miss Liu.
唔該晒。
唔該晒。So Ms. Liu said that she actually came from New Territories, a 30-minute drive to buy a stack of Apple Daily newspaper to keep and also to share to her friends. So this is another gentleman who's holding another stack of Apple Daily newspaper. So let's try and see if we could ask him 1 or 2 English questions.
而家香港係唯一一個報紙可以係講真話同埋夠膽講嘢嘅，咁其實你預咗冇㗎啦，預咗一日係唔會再有蘋果日報嘅出現，咁所以其實買低一日就一日咯。咁最後咧，我想問翻就係我哋對於蘋果日報嘅員工有咩頂低一日得一日咯，我相信佢哋做嘢唔係為錢嘅。即係唔係為人工嘅，咁我諗即係佢哋一路即係今晚點解可以一次過可以印50萬份出嚟？咁其實仲要係唔知有冇糧出？咁其實即係大家都明白，其實係入得蘋果，其實呢條係不歸路，亦都係呢條路係明知難行，然後佢哋繼續行。咁所以其實我哋即係作為市民應該係繼續鼓勵佢哋，即係可能佢哋可能甚至佢哋而家俾即係公司戶口被凍結，其實可能連糧都冇得出嘅。咁但係佢哋明知，即係點解香港會有啲記者會唔知會唔會有糧出，都喺度捱更抵夜去做一份報紙出嚟。咁其實係即係令人好感動嘅一件事咯。好，唔該晒你。先生介唔介意問你2條英文問題啊？我姓曾嘅。唔好意思，先生介唔介意問2條英文問題啊？唔好啦，好啦，唔該晒。
So it was Mr. Zhang, and again I think he was just there actually. He bought a stack of Apple Daily newspaper, and he said that he believed that journalists who are still working in Apple Daily is not there for the money. In reference to actually local news media citing sources that the police have told banks to stop processing transactions of the newspaper. So meaning that we're not sure whether they could pay their employees. as you can see, there are still people lining up. So obviously it's past midnight now, so not a lot of people are here. But still, they came here specifically as this is one of the first stores starting selling Apple Daily newspaper on Friday morning. So just to recap what happened over the past 24 hours, Hong Kong pro-democracy tabloid Apple Daily had its headquarters raided in an operation involving 500 police officers. 5 members of its management of Apple Daily and Next Media were arrested under national security grounds. And the National Security Police accused Apple Daily of calling for foreign governments to impose sanctions to Hong Kong and China via about 30 of its articles. We don't know yet what nature are those articles. We're not sure whether they're news reports, op-eds, or editorials. So it's still pretty unclear what the specific of the charges are. The newspaper said that actually the newspaper printed 500,000 copies today as the first edition. We're not sure if they'll print more if all copies sold out, as it did last time in August last year when their office were actually raided after its founder, media tycoon Jimmy Lai, was arrested. Back then, in August last year, Apple Daily first printed 350,000 copies, and then they printed another 200,000 copies. So in total, they printed 550,000 copies in one day, and according to them, 510,000 copies sold out. So we're not sure whether they will break their record from last year on Friday. So let's check out the other side of the store. Sorry, 唔好意思. So as you can see, these are the stack of Apple Daily newspaper delivered to this store. Again, this is Hong Kong Free Press live from Mongkok. And we'll end the live stream now and give you more updates when there are new developments. Thank you for watching.